Hi friends, welcome to Srisai IT Hub. In this video of Core Java Programming, we are going to discuss the following topics: string class with other methods in Java programming. So first of all, we'll understand what is strings in Java. So coming to the basic definition, a string is a collection of characters which are represented in double quotes. For example, hello in double quotes, welcome to Core Java in double quotes. So in string, space is also one character, right? So basically, to represent a string in Java programming, we have four classes, basic classes: string class, string buffer class, string builder class, string tokenizer class. So coming to the string class with other methods. So string class is available in java.lang package, and using this class we can create or we can store a string basically in two ways. First one using assignment operator, second one using new operator. For example, let us take new operator. String s1 is equals to new string Java. So new operator with the constructor and input parameter as string. And second one, string s2 is equals to Java with directly with assignment operator. So whenever we are allocating a memory for a string using new operator, it will be allocated in heap area of JVM, which means for every object there will be a separate memory. So coming to the assignment operator, memory is allocated in the method area of JVM, which is known as string constant pool, and this is a shareable memory for different string variables like s1, s2, s3. So that is a main difference. So coming to the constructors and methods, so if you see the description of the class, java p-p java.lang.string, right? So coming to the class, it goes like this. So string class, issue the command in your working directory. It is a final class. We are going to use this default constructor to create a string which will create an empty string, or we are going to use the constructor with string input as parameter, right? So coming to the methods, so here the other commonly used methods are getBytes, equals, content, okay, equals ignore case, compare to ignore case, and then other methods like yes, so we are going to use replace first occurrence, replace all occurrences, and then splitting the string, right? So these are some other methods which are commonly used with strings. So we'll discuss all these things one by one with a program. And basically the string class object is an immutable object. So immutable object means original data cannot be modified, but we can reassign the new data. So what is that? We'll see that in the program. So string class example3.java. So first take a new page. At the beginning of the program, write the comments, string class with other methods, import java.lang.string. We don't require this. Anyhow, it is a default imported package. Take the main class with main method and save the program in your working directory. Right, so first initially we'll create a string with string constructor as parameter. So string s1 is equals to new string Java, print s1. Save it, come to the command prompt. So compile the program, string class example 3.java, no error, and run it. So the initial string in s1 is Java. Now this Java string will convert into byte array and print it with for each loop. So s1.getBytes, it converts that into byte array. So store that in byte array b and apply for each loop on byte array. So byte ch is equals to b. So one byte character data will be assigned to ch and print ch by doing type conversion. Convert that into character because byte data, it will be in corresponding ASCII code or Unicode. Right, so save this, recompile and run. So if you see this, JAVA. So this is what we got it here for each character converted into byte array. Right. So if we don't use this type conversion char, then we'll get it as a Unicode or ASCII code. Okay, next we'll see how to work with equals ignore case. So I'm taking S1 is equals to Java, S2 is equals to Java. So I'm checking S1 double equals to S2 relational operator, so it will check for data. So Java is equals to Java, true. Similarly, S1 dot equals S2, so here also it will check for data, true. Now I'm taking S2 is equals to JAVA, J in lowercase. So S1 ignore case S2, so it will ignore the cases of capital J and small j in S1, S2 respectively and returns true. So all the three cases will get the answer as true. Recompile and run. So true, true, true. Right, so next we'll see with new operator all the three cases. Now I'm taking S3 new string Java, S4 new string Java. So J capital in both the cases. Now I'll say here S3 is equals to S4 relational operator. Now here internally it will check for the object reference code rather than value. So object reference code of S3 is not equals to S4 because every object has a unique object reference code or hash code because memory is allocated separately since it is using new operator. So we should get the answer as false. S3 equals S4. Yes, true. It will check for the data and then S4 is equals to new string Java. So J small. So if you say S3 ignore case S4, then it is true. So false, true, true. Save, recompile and run. False, true, true. Right, so next let us take comparison. So S1 is equals to Java, S2 is equals to small j Java. So here I'll say S1 dot compare to of S2. So internally it will check for the difference of ASCII code. If the difference of ASCII code is non-zero, then it will return that value. Less than 0, 0 or greater than 0. Okay. So here capital J minus small j. So capital J minus small j, it will be minus 32. It is a non-zero value. So it will return that. So if you say compare to ignore case, it will ignore the case of capital J small j and return as 0, AA 0, VV 0 and last A. Again the difference is 0. So for the second case it will return as 0. Right, so if it returns 0 in comparison, then both strings are same. So minus 32 and 0. Next, we'll take a big string here. So S1 is equals to hi, how are you? Question mark space. Hi, how do you do? Question mark. Now I'll say here S1 dot replace first. So replaced first occurrence of hi with hello. So this is the first occurrence of hi. It will be replaced with hello. So original string will be like that only S1 because it is an immutable string. Data cannot be modified. We'll get a new string, store that in S2 and print S2. Right. So here we'll print both S1 and S2. So S1 is immutable, non-modifiable. Okay. Right. So save this and run it. So original string, hi, hello, how are you? Hi, how do you do? This is a new string. Hello, how are you? Hi, how do you do? Right, so next we'll say replace all. So s1 dot replace all hi with hello. We'll get a new string, store that in s2 and print s2. Let's save it, recompile and run. So this is a new string. Hello, how are you? Hello, how do you do? So replace all occurrence of hi with hello. Right, so now will you apply split. So s1 dot split, so split that into substrings, and splitting character is space. So based on space, split that into substring. Okay, so store that in, so return type is array, string array. So store that in s5 array and apply for each loop. So string ss s5 is equals to s5 colon s5 and one word hi, how, are you, hi, how do you do will be assigned to ss. Okay, so print that ss. So save it, recompile and run. So hi, how are you? Hi, how do you do? Question mark. Now here, instead of space, I want to split it with question mark. We'll get only two substrings. So recompile and run. Okay. Okay, so here we're getting a regular expression pattern. So question mark is not allowed here. Better to go for a space. So save this, recompile and run. So we got each word separated and splitted into substrings. So this is how we are supposed to work with string class with other methods in Java programming. Thank you for watching this video. Do like, comment and share this video, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel Sri Sai IT Hub. Have a nice day.